What's going on? Alpha Wolf here. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the den. Back at another episode of the first Descendant. You know, we got the waifu Wolf Girl.
Hey yo!
Also, come check out our Discord. Links in the description. And now, curl up inside the den, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, so, you can see, we've been doing some off-camera farming. So, we've got Wolf Girl with Ultimate Freyna now.
Woo woo!
Yeah, I believe she has Haley cooking. I also now have Haley. We also have a couple new descendants, actually. So, been working on SMO behind scenes. We now have Keelan. Also, we crafted the doggo, which, where is me doggo? There he is. So just like the channel mascot, if he'd come up here and cooperate, he's doggo. His name's Blaze. So I'm pretty sure you guys seen him last episode. So full disclosure, it's been a couple weeks since we last recorded. Yeah, waifu did end up getting me sick, and then with the holiday season, we just have not really had enough time to really be on First Descendant for recording purposes. So, and our schedules with her working and stuff like that just haven't really lined up for us to be able to record. So, without further ado, let's get back into it. So we have Fluffy's food. We got to talk to Dr. Kate and Albion. Let's go up here. Oh, this guy named it the Goodest Boy. That's what I was thinking about naming mine, ironically. But I was like, nah, I gotta do it for the channel. Gotta stay on brand. Let's see what Dr. Kate has to say.
Good to see you. Shall we discuss
Fluffy's food.
Give me a minute and let me analyze the substance you brought in. The structure is straightforward. I knew it. The intermolecular interactions are being affected as expected. This substance should be fine for genetically enhancing this little cutie.
Yeah.
But this stuff needs to be absorbed quickly at a point close to the brain. That means it needs to be administered orally, so you'll have to feed it to them directly.
You gonna dime it?
Is it possible that this was originally developed
Nom,
as
nom,
a
nom.
kind of food to give to the fellows? I'll have to investigate. I have a lot of work to do. Thanks, Descendant.
Alright. Quest complete. Okay, why is it still on my screen then? Are you glitched? Are you having a stroke? First Descendant? You can be good, bruh. Oh. Not there anymore. Untrack that. And what's this? Ooh, so we can go get an executor and a Greg's reverse fate. We should probably do that. The sad thing is I've already made Greg, so I could use another executor though. Or executor. I've always been kind of lost on. Comment down below if you guys think it's executor or executor, like executive decision. Like it's weird. Yeah, and then we got the Sharon quest, which we probably are going to do that as well. So actually, what we should do. Do you have these quests? Kelly, Ultimate Equipment Research, Executor 4, Executor 4, and then Greg's Reverse Fate 1.
I might have already did them off camera.
Go into your quest and see. Make sure you're in there
Yeah.
all.
I am.
So you done them?
Yes.
All right. So what we'll do then is we'll switch to Sharon, which we're hoping to try to get Ultimate Sharon pretty soon as well. Here she is. Oh, where did her thing get to? Don't tell me I might have deleted it. Don't tell me I might have deleted it. Does she really not have one anymore?
Have one what?
I mean, it's this one, but this is
Oh wait,
her reactor.
are we doing the quest for Sharon? You said.
Yeah, let's do Sharon's quest line.
Let me switch to Sharon then.
Let me check my box. That's not the box. That's our Colossus one. Colossus should be favorited. No, I'm missing.
I am too.
Hmm. Oh, also, so another quick tip for you guys that actually play this game. So currently we have those little daily rewards for the Albion's new year celebration. So down here for this combat power boost, all you have to do is do an enhancement on a reactor. So a little tip is if you go to the map and you go into Kingston, make sure it's on normal. And then if you come to this area right here, you see how it says Legion of Darkness monster level 4, and then you come over here, it'll tell you that these are level 6. So if you didn't know, in this game, the loot drops at whatever level the monsters are. So if you come right here, you'll notice this is level 1 monsters. And also, if you notice the mission details, these are the rewards you could get. So obviously, what you want to do is try to find the reactors. So you could do this one. So you got a 50% chance to get a burning and a toxic from that. Same thing with this one down here. You got a chance. You got a 50% chance for the materialized phase and the frozen mechanics. And the reason why you want to do that is come down here. And you do said reactor enhancement. If you were to take one of these level 100s, especially a gold one, it's going to cost you 5 of these purple ones, right? You'll get back 100 for doing the quest, so it's still worth it. But more importantly, if you try to do a purple one, which I don't have one, but it would cost slightly less. And if I take like this level 62 out and this level 36 out, you'll see that for the level 62, it would cost 3, so it's less than 5. If you do the lower level 36, all of a sudden it costs 2. Why you want that level 1 mission is because they'll drop these. These will only cost you for the first turnaround. Right now it's costing me 2 because if you notice right here in this little corner, I've already upgraded it once. So the first time you do it, it costs 1. Now when I do it again for the second time, it'll cost me 2. Like that. Now this one's max, so I can just delete it. But for a combined total cost of doing that twice, so for 2 days in a row, it'll cost me 3 total, but I'll get 200 back. So now when we go check our mail, you'll see that now we got 100 of those blue ones back. And also, so the gold ones, and I think the purple ones as well, actually cost purples. They don't cost the blue. So it would have cost me 5, and I would have got 15 in return on my return on investment. This is much better. So you really kind of want to do the blue ones. And now what I can do is go into here and delete that blue one. I'm also going to delete these other levels. Also, I'm assuming if there's going to be a quest line to where like maybe you have to upgrade or enhance a weapon or something like that, it's going to work pretty similarly. So what I've also been doing is kind of stacking some levels. Level 2, level 3, level 2 blue weapons. As you can see. So, just a quick little tip. It'll help you consolidate your resources a little better and save you some. I don't really have a reactor for her. It's missing. I don't really know what happened to it. These are all Bunny's reactors. Range and crit damage. Cooldown duration. I'll rock this. Does she have a sniper rifle equipped? She does. Afterglow. Alright, cool. We're just gonna run what we brung. Who am I supposed to speak to? Let's track that quest, actually. Maybe that purple one up here. Oh, we gotta go talk to Eckert.
I'm Eckert from Data Intelligence.
Periodical operation report.
Number 0. I've been waiting to give you the routine ops report.
Okay. Anything unusual?
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Let's hear the bad news.
The bad news is that the overall state of the world hasn't changed. Humanity is still outnumbered by the Vulgus, and we continue to be threatened by the Colossi. On the Vulgus side, we're just about holding the line, thanks to the work of Colon's special forces. But we need to carry out more infiltration and recon operations and commander assassinations.
We've already deployed all the numbers. We don't have the resources to fill the gaps. I mean, we should build another one of me or something. I can't be everywhere.
No way, you're one of a kind, Sharon.
Joke?
It wasn't funny, I guess. So, what's the good news?
Right, the good news. You're gonna like this, Number 0. We've received a large shipment of Inger cookies.
Cookies!
Seriously? Now who's not being funny, Eckert? Do you think I have time to sit around eating cookies?
Yeah, Eckert.
Actually,
Not cookies are no joking matter, and everybody's got time for
The
cookies.
operation in the ruins, Number 0. Every human being needs to take a break from work now and again.
Yeah.
Human being, yes. Not me.
Sharon, you're
Do
so
you have
human.
anything else to report? I've got things to do.
Nothing further. Oh, wait. Today's the day of another battle, right? Make sure you win, Number 0. I'll be rooting for you.
Of course you're aware of the schedule of the Colon Commander. As a member of an intel unit, I'd expect nothing less.
You'll have to blame my skills for that one. Good luck, Number 0.
Sharen, Number 0. I also have something to report. Just a moment.
What you do? Yeah, unless I'm mistaken, like, granted, yes, her body was, like, hurt, and she's, like, 90% cybernetic, like, a cyborg, but she's still human, pretty sure, according to the lore. Also, they couldn't really build another one of her. Yeah, they could make another cyborg, but, like, they're not gonna have her specific, unique RK ability. But anyway.
Hi
Dr.
there.
Kate.
Do you have some DNA that
She
you
who
know?
cannot be named.
Have you completed DNA testing of the candidates?
I certainly have. Eugen has been helping out a lot recently, which makes my job easier.
I didn't know Dr. Han could be so helpful.
He understands the kind of pressures that the Colon Special Forces are under. He's not going to slack off at a time like this.
So what are the results? Do we have suitable candidates to fill in the missing numbers?
Yes. We've identified soldiers who are exceptionally strong both physically and mentally. Plus, there's a candidate who might be an RK user. I've attached the details to the report.
Thanks, Kate. Hopefully we'll be able to recruit some capable agents.
By the way, how have you been feeling? Eugen wants you to stop by the medical corps. He says you need a checkup.
Well, I will need a checkup soon, but that's not where I should be going. I need to visit the maintenance depot, not the medical corps, don't I?
Hey, don't start with that again.
Yeah, see, I think she's got a
I need
complex.
to accept the reality of what I am. I can't do anything else. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, but please, do stop by the medical corps.
Oh, speaking of which, I really should head to the maintenance depot. I have an important battle today. I need to make sure my body prosthetic is in optimal.
Yeah, body prosthetic. See, what I'm thinking is, like, she's got a complex, right? Because, like, you know, sometimes people lose their limbs and stuff like that, and they get, like, phantom limb syndrome and stuff like that. So she just feels like a piece of her is missing, because it is, and that's, like, her identity. So she feels like she's not human anymore, is what I'm thinking. Because otherwise, why would she say go see the doctor? And that's why Sharon was like, "Don't you mean the maintenance depot? Like I'm a machine that should be worked on by a mechanic, not a doctor," type thing. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe she is completely like an android, like a Terminator. I don't know, but I'm assuming from the little tidbits here and there I picked up from the lore that she's not, though. that her body got hurt. Alright. Good old Deslin. That's about all you're good for is talking
You
to.
look fine, but I'm gonna make you look finer.
Sharen Julicia.
Well, 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 look who's here. What brings the Colon Commander to our shabby establishment?
Daz, long time no see.
Literally.
How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Making more weapons and pumping out rounds. Anyway, what can I do for you? I know you're a busy person. Ah, is today the day? You hear from maintenance?
Yes. As always, I'm in your hands.
You say as always, but you know I can't overhaul a full-body arcade drive like yours, right? I can handle Lepic.
You said unique. Lepic.
Even the Magisters find your
Yeah,
prosthetic
Lepic has a prosthetic arm.
That's why I'm only asking you for a tune-up. Come on. It's kind of a superstition at this point, so please, just do it.
Well, your shooting did used to get a lot better whenever I fixed up your gun. But what you're asking for now, it's too much. Just ask me to do maintenance work on your gun like you used to.
The only thing that's changed, Daz, is that my entire body is now my gun.
Look, whatever happened to your body, it doesn't change the fact that you're still Sharen Julicia.
That's right.
Okay, now get out of here, and good luck.
Thank you, Deslin. I promise to bring my gun next time.
No thanks. You come back for maintenance again, and I'm charging you a giant amount of caliber.
Number 0. Number 17 has reported that preparations for your battle are complete. I can take you there immediately.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, even if, like, her entire... everything but her brain. Or maybe even her brain could be synthetic. Like, if her original brain was downloaded and then put into this body, like, that's what makes you human, right? It's your soul, your personality, like, who you are as a whole. It's not your body. Your body is just a vessel. Alright. So, let's talk to Sigurd.
Welcome, Descendant.
I forget she exists sometimes too. Every once in a while I'll go in there to test a build and remember she exists, but outside of that, I've run by her like 35 times every time we play this game just to go upgrade modules, but I forget she exists. The battle repeated.
Hello, Number 0. If you're ready, I will take you to the battle area.
Go ahead. Hopefully I can get the results we need.
Command has faith in you, Number 0.
Alright. Receive a battle readiness report from Sienna. Complete. Gotta talk to her again.
Would you like to use the laboratory?
Move to the special combat zone to conduct the operation. There you go. Wait, what is all this Japanese writing? Oh, I gotta cancel the party though.
Oh.
Which, well, we knew that going in. Cancel. Decline. Actually, I made a hotkey specifically for this. That's another thing, is now not only do we get these pages, I made a hotkey, so look, boom, no more party.
Welcome, Descendant.
Goodbye, waifu, good luck.
Bye, good luck.
I'm gonna beat you there.
Probably.
We're racing again. See who's gonna be the winner chicken dinner. I don't even have a build with Sharen though, that's the thing.
I
Except
don't
just to
either.
extend her invisibility. Like I kinda have a little build. But it's just like generic staple mods, like increased health and like I put a transcendent mod in there just because I want to see how it works. It like lowers their resistances so she gets harder to kill the little stealth mission bosses. That's not my haircut though. That should be my body with my style. Look at all these guys. Predator mode activated. Get wrecked. Oh yeah. What a good girl. Look at her go. Uh oh. Oh, what the hell is this guy? Come on, teleport behind him. Tell me that she's behind him. That would be so great. Nope. Oh, that's kind of even better, though. Oh, yeah! Get wrecked! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, what the hell is that? Bruh? She's like twice the size of Sharon. But she's kind of just like Sharon. Calm down, you Amazon. Oh, what the? No, yeah, get her, Sharon. Whoa, she literally is just like Sharon. Oh, no way. No, she's one of my favorites. You're gonna pay so bad. I would tell you to get up, Sharon, and not give in, but it's kind of impossible right now for you. Somebody save her. Where's Bunny? Somebody freaking save her. Training mission? Okay, good. I think it was just a training mission. Yep, okay, good. Woo!
Don't take it to heart, Sharen. The simulation data was heavily weighted.
That should have been an easy win with my machine specs. Performance of my body prosthetic is getting better and better. Why can't I win?
Huh. Your jokes seem to be getting worse and worse. Machine specs?
That's right, you're human. Also, she was twice your size and had twice as much. You had a little tiny knife. She had a giant triple Wolverine blade bow staff that also shoots blades like you do and goes invisible. It's like you're literally fighting yourself, but on steroids.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
That's right. Sometimes one of the hardest things we can do is fight ourselves. That's internal struggles or not. Comment down below if you guys think that you could fight like a shadow version of yourself. Like realistically. Like literally you, but inverse. Like all your best traits, but also all the worst all at the same time.
Experimental data I received.
They would think like you, be like you, all of that.
That was quite the battle.
This is the Magister's private line. Who is this?
I'm looking forward to speaking with you in person. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Oh, yeah, who are you? That's an axe, huh?
Good to meet you. I'm Kusenax, a Magister affiliated with the Council, and the one responsible for developing the Arcade Drive.
Oh, interesting. One of the Magisters joined humanity long ago. He is a member of the Council of Magisters. He is the leading expert in the field of arcade drives and body prosthetics. That's another thing. Comment down below if you guys, like me, want to see our next, like, descendant be one of the Magisters. I really want to play as a Magister. There's just something about him. It like brings me back to like my Destiny 1 and 2 days where like I was a Hunter main. Also maybe comment down like Team Hunter, Warlock, or Titan if you guys play Destiny. But I made my Titan just because he's a big bulky guy, the Exo class. So those were like the androids. I made my Warlock a human just because, you know, like wizards, you know, magic. And then the Hunter, I made the Awoken class. I had one of each, and there was just something about the Awoken and the Hunter that really drew me in. So I really want a first descendant that's like a magister for that reason. Okay, we got an unfamiliar voice.
My name is Kashenax. It's good to meet you. I'm a magister and a member of the council. I am also responsible for the development of arcade drives. This may be the first you've heard of me, but I know a lot about you. I was the one who installed your full body prosthetic. Have you noticed any discomfort with your movements? Any tickling sensations in your brain? Or pain in your spine?
Wait, it wasn't Anais who worked on me?
Well, you're half right. Without Anais' research on Arche, it is likely you wouldn't have survived, even with the full-body prosthetic implant. But Arche alone won't unlock your full potential. The data does not lie. How have the results of your mock battles been so far? Have you ever defeated that Vulgus assassination unit? Even once?
Well...
As the creator of your body prosthetic technology, your defeats are an insult to me. You need an upgrade. That is why I left the council and came down here in person. Come visit me in my lab, Sharon. There I will mold you into the strongest warrior. Become an immortal descendant. One who will never be defeated again.
Immortal. That's
AKA
Counselor Kassenax.
ultimate descendant. We got attack 2.
Now what do you want?
Acute tension.
Kassenax. The upgrade you want to perform on Sharen will certainly grant her a form of immortality. The cyborg Vulgus soldiers who constantly modify themselves to replace their bodies with machine parts and their souls with code, if I recall correctly, they call themselves the Legion of Immortality. Huh?
Anais.
I believe an arcade drive is not merely a mechanism. It is a system that can become stronger as the Descendant's arcade grows in strength. You should be more transparent about your objectives, Counselor Kassenax. Are you offering this support of humanity to facilitate
I love Anais.
magisters, or
She definitely has like Mean Girl vibes and also like Downy Mommy vibes, but just something about her.
you can become the next council chairman?
Pure speculation. How dare an artisan class insult a counselor? This is ridiculous.
Fine. My theory on Arche, or your body prosthetic technology. Which one will be most effective? Oh, let's make a bet. Sharon, what do you think? Have you ever wondered what your next step should be? I want you to become stronger.
Me too.
But I want you to achieve that in a way that is appropriate for a descendant.
Yeah, Arche. Ultimate
It
form.
may be a slow process. Try developing your Arche yourself. That's what you should focus on. Your efforts will be rewarded once you've built up your Arche.
If you had upgraded your body prosthetic, you would have already become stronger several times over during the time you spent training. What a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, but that's a crutch. It's technology, and you can't rely on technology.
Counselor Kassenax. They develop slowly, but steadily and surely. They are full of infinite possibilities,
That's right.
just like the Ironheart. But can I really consider myself as being fully human?
Yes.
I know I should prioritize developing my Arche, but Kassenax has a point. It's not as simple as that.
It is. You're making me mad, Sharon. You're human. We love you, girl.
Recorded in the Prime hands show an increase in your biometrics across the board. More importantly, the fact that the metrics of your Arche have increased is a significant indication of the effectiveness of your training. I also want to measure your power capabilities for the same attributes. Fortunately, the Descendants have a new mission to eliminate void fragments in the Sterile Land.
Destroy the void fragments in the repository and rockfall in the sterile land to test your RK abilities.
Alright. So where go now? Out there. Isn't it? What's this one? No, that's that other mission that we need to do. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I'll be on. No, that's that one. Damn it.
So can we join back with each other again or no?
No, not when doing these quest lines. I don't think so.
It's crap.
Where's the thing that we're supposed to... Right there? Orders fail. Orders fail. Protecting the Eye of Truth. Is that what we're supposed to do? Probably. I'm gonna go here. I'll send you a party. I'm not shit. That guy's name was the Big Bad Wolf. I might not be able to send an invite now because if that map is full.
HLK.
I'm gonna try. I'm loading in. Let's see. Invite. Wait, no. Now it says practical power test. Eliminate void fragments in the sterile land repository on normal.
Yep.
That is
I
why
did
I
too.
couldn't see it because we have to go to sterile land. This needs to be normal. Then it'll pop up. There's the repository. So we just basically gotta do the sneaking missions, which is exactly what she was designed for, so it doesn't actually really surprise me. Alright, so we're gonna go here now. Beep. Ninja, finish. Go ninja, go. You got track it? You did not track it. There it goes. I'm waiting for you.
What do you mean you're waiting for me?
I'm waiting for
Are
you.
you over there?
Yeah, I'm quick. You don't see me across the map? I'm fast. I don't need a buddy to be quick.
You're at the wrong one.
No.
Yeah. Go to your map.
Wait.
Void mission.
Eliminate the void fragments in the sterile land repository.
Yeah, you're not.
The
you're at
repository.
Yeah, you're at the
August
outpost.
Street. Oh no, the repository is the map. Oh, okay. I'll still beat you there.
We'll see.
You got a head start though, because they have to fast for you beat me.
Yeah. I wait for you.
That's laughable. Take this.
Then jeez. Now rockfall.
No, we still
Right
have
here.
another one to do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Zip zoop. Zippity zoop zoop.
Whee!
Woo!
Oh, whee!
Woo! I'm going. I'm gonna beat ya. Yeah.
Joe?
Exhilarating,
Target
isn't it?
eliminated.
Scanning for you.
I received notification that you've completed your operation. Return to Albion.
Back to Albion.
Self.
Ninner. I had a jump vanish.
Yep.
Yuzu.
User.
Yuzu. Talk to an ace. Woo!
Humanity is very weak.
Meaning of effort growth.
That's why humans. Let's see. Yes, as I expected.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. It seems that your enhanced RK is providing more power to your body prosthetic systems than its specifications require. Do you understand what this means?
Means it's strong.
As you've enhanced your RK, you've been providing your body prosthetic with increased energy. This was only possible through the development of your fundamental power, your RK abilities. Do you remember the crux of my theory? RK increases proportionally according to the growth of the descendant. This graph shows the increase in the power and output of your RK abilities. This isn't due to your body prosthetic. It's because your RK has been enhanced. A body prosthetic is essentially a machine. Machines don't improve unless they're replaced or new features are added. They also don't work at all without RK.
So basically, her suit is a bottleneck now.
Your body prosthetic is outperforming its original
Yep.
specifications because of the increased quality of its power source, which is your enhanced RK. Your hard work, your RK, which has been enhanced by your efforts, has allowed you to maximize your machine's performance. You should keep working toward making your RK even more powerful. The stronger you become, the better the technology will be that the Magisters develop.
The absurdity of this. How Anais makes me laugh. She acts as if the results of a single case study are enough to prove her theory. Maybe artisan class is too generous a name.
You guys are pompous ass. Alright, douchebag.
No intention of getting in your way.
True words, huh?
The results Anais has are far removed from what would happen in actual missions of yours. To think that she'd argue her theory has been proven based on a single set of results.
Unfortunately, scientific method, you're supposed to do it more than once.
Reflection of what you would
But he's
experience
kind
in a
of right.
practical setting. Data obtained through a controlled environment with fixed conditions and parameters is meaningless.
Yep.
Battles have many variables. You never know what will happen, or when it will happen, or how. And if the enemy has advanced technology and weapons, it becomes even more unpredictable. The majority of your missions are to eliminate elite Vulgus who pose a threat to us. Your body prosthetic was not designed for you merely to handle low-level Vulgus. You are the perfect assassin, crafted to have exceptional mobility and an active camouflage system. You deserve a test that befits your skills, wouldn't you agree? Remember, the only true measure of your worth is your results in battle.
That's a pretty bleak way to view life.
That you kept failing against the Vulgus assassin. Then we will see if Anais is correct, or if I am. Any objections?
You act like I have a choice.
Right.
Huh. That's correct. You don't.
Number 17. Prepare a mock battle so I can test my performance limits. The target will be the Vulgus assassination unit.
Yeah.
I've already requested that Sienna simulate a
I have to
mock battle.
disband to do this.
Head over to Sienna once you're ready.
Alright. Yeah, that's such a bleak outlook on life that you're only as good as what you could provide. And especially, speaking of that, with it being Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, feel free if you guys want to join the Discord or even comment down on the channel if you're struggling. Like, there's someone out there and we're more than happy to listen and be there, especially us men. Like, throughout majority of people's lives, we're kind of just treated as like we're only as good as what we can provide. Like, we have to suck it up and deal with it. We're not allowed to have emotions. And it's just a very bleak way to view life. So I definitely support men's health. And if you guys want to reach out, feel free. And just remember, you're more than a provider, and it's okay to cry, it's okay to have emotions, and all of that. So keep that in mind, and like I said, feel free to reach out. Alright, so, Sienna.
Welcome, Descendant.
Let's go to the combat zone to test the limits of our performance. But we're limitless. We're unstoppable. We are super strong. We are Sharen. Hear us roar!
We're just not Super Saiyans, unfortunately.
Nope.
Not yet.
Simulation data set. Good luck, number 0.
This time I'll win, no matter what.
Initiating stealth operation. Shields are down.
Correct.
Oh, Sharen, you've proved my theory.
Yeah, we did.
How does it feel to defeat a unit that has given you so much trouble?
Awesome! It's like an
It felt
itch you
like
can't
my
scratch.
arcade definitely allowed me
Finally
to
scratch it.
strength to the fullest. It's clear
clear that growing my arcane makes me stronger.
Let's go!
Your results were excellent, but you also demonstrated some flaws. As you've become stronger, you also need to upgrade your body prosthetic. Only then will you be complete.
I mean, I feel like they're both right, because it's like her suit's a bottleneck. And it can't hold all the power that she's able to produce because of becoming stronger due to her RK. So it's really, the source of power is the RK, but like the instrument that she's able to use and harness that power is the suit. So that's why we need the ultimate Sharen. And that's why we get her this season. And we will be getting her this season. Let's go back to Albia. You getting beat up?
No. I killed him. I didn't die. For once.
That's because there was no jumping puzzles. I mean, good job, waifu.
Oh, thanks. I still had to dip, dive, dodge, and roly-poly.
And duck.
Ew. So glad to see that you're very confident in me.
Fluffy bunnykins. Oh, I had confidence you'd get through it. How many times it would take you is a thing. Or, if there's a jumping puzzle, how many times you get flopped. It's fat rabbits do the flop. Alright, Custanix.
Good to meet you. I'm
Words that
Descendant,
shake me.
a magister affiliated with these results were unexpected. I felt aggravated that Iner's theory was right, and excited by how much you have developed. Two conflicting emotions warring within me. An RK drive body prosthetic that uses RK as its power source will inevitably be affected by the condition of the Descendant's RK. I agree with the results that your enhanced RK increased the efficiency of your body prosthetic. But I wonder, should that be your only goal? Should you not strive to become a stronger Sharen, not to merely have stronger RK? You are a descendant with a full body prosthetic. You're a unique case. Compared to descendants who build their RK abilities by pushing their physical bodies, you have clear limits to your growth unless we further develop your body prosthetic. I want to build you a high-performance body prosthetic that matches your development. I want you to aspire to greater heights of performance. But if you're satisfied with the results of today's mock battle, I won't hold forth on the matter any further. Your body prosthetic is the reason you can still be the commander of Colon, even though you've lost your limbs. The reason you have superior mobility in every battle. I hope you realize this.
Xanax isn't wrong. Even if my RK keeps improving, if my body prosthetic can't keep up, it'll be useless. I'm sure he has his own motives for upgrading me, but
Yep.
I am a machine. I don't know if I have the right to say no.
Yes, you do. Everyone has a choice.
I apologize for the urgency of this call. I have something to report. Can you spare a moment?
I was thinking of looking into repairs, but understood. I'll be right there.
Alright. Number 17.
Tell me.
Undefinable confusion.
It feels like something's troubling you, number 0.
Excuse me?
I've worked with you for a long time. I can tell how you're feeling through changes in the tone of your voice and the look on your face. You look the same now as you did when you were handling the Room 0 incident.
What are you getting at?
In the aftermath of the Room 0 incident, you were dealing with confusion, shock, and sadness. You were tormented by problems you couldn't solve. But you told yourself you could not allow your emotions to get the better of you, and you remained commander, number 0. Because if you faltered, all of Colon would falter. I realize that your recent interactions with Counselor Xanax have unsettled you. However, you are the commander of Colon, number 0. I hope you don't pay attention to the whispers of outsiders.
Yeah.
To me, you are not a machine, nor a descendant. You are my superior officer and the commander of Colon.
Damn straight.
Your strength doesn't come from your body prosthetic or your arche. Body prosthetics and arche are only tools. Even before you had them, you rose to the rank of commander because of your outstanding abilities and judgment.
That's right.
That is who you are, Number Zero. Please, do not hesitate any longer. If someone throws a rock to create ripples, you need to calm the water.
That's right. Remember
I will act
who
as your
you
adjutant and will
are.
help with this. I apologize if my behavior has crossed the line. I will gladly accept any punishment you deem necessary.
I'm not going to punish you. I should be thanking you. I'm a little shocked that you could tell I was shaken.
I'm sure you couldn't help it. It's extremely rare for a counselor to get directly involved. But there's no need for us to be affected by their actions. We have our duties to attend to. Now for the report. We have received intel on data hidden inside the Vulgus classified area in the sterile land. I believe we need to urgently investigate and gather more information. We await your orders.
All right. Time for some actual field work. We'll begin by gathering more information based on what we already know. We need to track down all of the important data and see if there is a connection to the Vulgus assassination unit. If there is a connection, it may help me get revenge.
We've previously confirmed that there are several data processing facilities in the Vulgus classified area in the sterile land. I'll check if there are any ambushes planned and if we're able to collect those documents.
Good. Report back to me immediately if anything occurs.
Yeah, see, I like number 17. I like his character design. I like how he's got like a little mystery behind him. Like, I wouldn't mind him as a playable character, honestly. He's kind of really neat.
I'm wondering if he has feelings for Sharon. Like obviously you can see he cares about her, but I think he really, really, really cares about her though.
Could be. Little slow burn romance.
Yeah.
Look at our Blaze. He's such a good boy. Yeah, he is. Give me paw. Give me that. Oh, give me that. Yeah. Yeah. He's a good boy. Yeah. Alright, so now that's complete. Now we have to investigate the classified area in sterile land. So now we should be able to do that again with each other. So party invite. Alright, and then we need to go to sterile land.
Let's go.
Lego.
My
Lego
ego.
my ego.
Beat
Yeah,
you
nice.
to it.
Mm.
Ew. Which is rare. So I'll take it as tribute.
Or maybe you just have been with me for so long and you swagger jack all my stuff that you swagger jacked it before I could say it because you knew what I was gonna say.
That's also a possibility
I
too.
think that's the very real possibility. Whee!
I'm here, you know.
Yeah, it's loading.
Oh, it is loading.
It should be. Is it not
I don't
taking
know.
us? Got it again, I guess. There it goes. I had like the little like refresh icon on the top left hand corner, so I thought it was loading in. Oh no, that icon's green, so what was that little like recycle icon up there in that top corner? Oh, that's probably letting me know that the auto filter for the dog, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, because now it's like green up top. There no. Alright, 17.
Number 17, Colon Special Forces.
Investigation in full swing.
I'm glad you're here, Number Zero. Thankfully, not all of the data processing facilities have been destroyed. We couldn't gather all the information during the previous operation because we had to track down the Ironheart. But I think we'll be able to do it now.
I'll investigate the area. There's some overlap with suspicious locations from the previous infiltration mission. I'll cover the new areas. Number 17, you search the remainder.
Affirmative. Let's reconvene after we have more information.
Tracking coordinates. Tracking system activated.
So we gotta get to
Switching
that one.
infiltration mode. En route to the nearest data processor.
Infiltration mode.
Let's go.
Oh, you bought the same hairstyle, you turd?
Actually, no, I didn't buy it. You have the wolf cut.
Oh yeah, you do have a slightly different one than me. Oh, from the little whatever packs. Can we make that jump? Oh, we can do this. And then we can do that. And then we can do this. And that. You like that?
Maybe.
I liked it. Oop. Then I'll get the loot for my waifu, because he's a loot gremlin.
Thank you.
What could has been unlocked? That one. Now we gotta grab the other one.
I mean, it has been 15 wonderful years of my fat rabbit shenanigans. True? True.
Yeah.
As I expected. Research data from the bipedal walking unit's mobility enhancement project. Huh. It's been divided and encrypted separately. A pain in the ass. There are 5 coordinates where the data may be located. All inside the production area. I'll have to hurry if I want to find it.
Oh man, there's so many of these things. Actually, fast travel. Zip doop. Yep. We've been together for 15 years. I was gonna say something sooner, but I knew it was gonna be a cutscene since I was waiting to answer. What I was gonna say before the damn cutscene was, yeah, and we got a like pretty decent house. But it would be twice the size if I didn't have to feed you so many snackos because of fat rabbit fuel.
I like my snackos.
Mm-hmm. I'll take a slightly smaller house though to have a happy waifu.
As long
Alright.
as you're happy too.
I got that record.
Yep.
And this record. And then that record.
I know a lot of people believe like happy wife, happy life, but in all seriousness, it's happy spouses, happy
Houses. That's right. I don't subscribe to that. I do a lot for my wife, but
Yep.
I'm the furthest thing from a simp.
And I also do a lot for my hubby too.
Yeah.
So
Teamwork makes the dream work.
yes, sir.
Should we go left or right? Actually, I don't think this is.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's a
remember.
dead end. You gotta go to the right. Wait, did it not give me that? It did not. Or yeah, it did. I don't know why it's still there though.
Well, the
Hopefully
other
it's not
two are still
glitched.
there too.
Need one more.
At least at my screen shows 2 more. But we already grabbed those.
So I'm saying it's gotta be the one up top.
Hang on.
Way up there. Adding. Once I reload.
Number 0.
Done.
I've uncovered an encrypted Vulgus troop production plan in the information I found. I'm decrypting it, but that will take time.
This
Given
way.
how urgently we need it, should I ask Eckert to decrypt it?
No. Asking Eckert would require radio transmissions, which might reveal our location.
Alright, radio silence.
Send it through to my Asive. I'll decrypt it myself. Access code overclock. Code 0 activated. Initiating decryption. Production records 25% analyzed. Accessed user records 80% analyzed. Test records, 64% analyzed.
Wait, number 0. That function is...
Alright.
Do you have something to tell me?
Overclock code 0.
Number 0. You said you would refrain from using overclock code 0. As efficient as that code is, it puts pressure on your cerebral functions. You've experienced memory lapses as a direct result of it, correct? The last time you used it, you lost the memory of one of your body prosthetic scans.
That's not a reason not to use it in a situation like this. We're on a mission. Have you forgotten that the mission comes first for Colon, no matter the circumstances?
I apologize, but I am concerned for you. As your adjutant, I think I should be.
I appreciate your concern, number 17, but again, we are on a mission. And as my adjutant, you should know better than anyone what this mission in particular means to me. I promise to not use the code going forward, which means I won't forget this conversation.
Understood.
The data we analyzed made it clear that they were working on a project that is similar to the production of Alzarok. But it says the completed unit was inexplicably lost during transport to the Agna Desert. This part seems dubious. There are no updates to the report following that entry, so I'll need to go there and investigate. Whatever happened, we need to move faster than they do.
Alright, that's done. Next one is...
Agna Desert.
Yep. No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Ha! We both basically poofed down out of there at the same time.
On my screen, we usually always do, but I mistimed the thing, so I didn't do it in the air. I didn't get a teleport zoom.
Oh.
What are you doing here, Cassanax?
That is an unduly harsh reaction, Sharon. There is no need to be so hostile towards me. I know what you came here.
I mean, kinda. You're a giant douche canoe.
I think he's gonna
That
cause trouble.
provokes. That automatically, just your face makes me mad.
Yep.
A story from long ago.
But first, let me make this very clear. I have no intention of interfering with your mission. On the contrary, I wish to help. I believe you came here in search of a unit that the Vulgus lost in transit. It may have slipped your mind because our paths have crossed more frequently in recent times, but I am a counselor of the Council of Magisters.
I wonder if he's a traitor, and that's how the other person they had to fight in the simulator is like Sharen.
Have you also forgotten that we designed this?
He probably is giving the Vulgus that technology.
Well, anyway, your findings piqued my interest, and the location also happened to be the Agna Desert. The Agna Desert. How could I forget this place? The Agna Desert was one of the regions we Magisters chose when we fled from the Vulgus.
That's what I was getting ready to say, because they originally were part of the Vulgus.
I memorized much of the terrain of this land back then, in order to carry out our plans unseen by enemy eyes. The hideouts we used are still there. However, you will not be able to find them, even with your spatial tracking device. That is why I have personally come to help you.
I think you're going to cause
It would
trouble.
not hurt for us to work together. What do you say?
I have more than a few doubts. But it's not a good idea to antagonize Cassanax right now. The smart thing to do would be to find out why he wants to help me.
Okay, he's got a hidden agenda. No, you're a douche canoe.
Waste time like this. The Vulgus
I got nothing but time, buddy.
slayed unit first. Don't you agree?
No, I
I'll
don't.
go alone, with you guiding me.
That's right. Screw you. Ooh.
You have exhausted your body prosthetic. Your Your neural circuits are close to being overloaded. I can numb your pain receptors for now, if you wish, but...
No, I don't want that. I need to keep my neural activation levels high, and the pain keeps my
Yep.
senses
I
sharp.
was gonna say that's a
Besides,
double-sided sword.
if you numb my sense of pain, I won't be able to imagine the pain I'm going to inflict on those.
I mean, that's a little dark, Sharon. That's not where I was going with that, but it's okay.
So very determined. As you wish. I will transmit the coordinates to your Aceive channel. As you know, I am one of the Vulgus' key targets. This means I am not permitted to roam as freely as I would like. So I will be returning to Albion. You will find the information you seek at the coordinates.
Yes, that's definitely like a double-edged sword. It's like you could, if you get rid of the pain, then yeah, you're kind of like an unstoppable machine, kinda. To where like you could maybe fight longer and you would ignore the pain, but like your body still would take damage. And because of the fact you can't feel the pain, you're going to be more reckless. And it's going to dull your senses because you're not going to care. You're going to be lulled into this false sense of, hey, I can like Wreck-It Ralph because I'm invincible. Did we go down there? We do go down. For the other ones. That one? Damn hiccups today, man.
You're just full of them, aren't you?
That one's done. Next one is over here, and I'm gonna transfer it. Boom boom juice.
That wasn't nice.
I could have waited until you walked by it. That would have really not been nice. That's what you would have done, and definitely Mirage, and damn sure Johnny.
Actually, no. I wouldn't have blown you up.
Alright, record's been unlocked. Now where to go? What do?
Probably back to Albion.
No. Gotta read it inside our journal. You're gonna take some more. Knock that out. Put that out, and that out. Descendant. What I want is Prowler one right here.
The director of the Prowler project was Xanax.
Yep.
From your coordinates, I assume you must have located the information. Once you've composed yourself, return to me. I will tell you everything. Why I led you there. Why I allowed you to unearth that information.
Develop a melee specialist assassination unit that can use high voltage currents. Attachments. Improvements needed for existing units specialized in assassinations. Developed as a bipedal unit, gaining maneuverability on terrain and gravity other than clip fall. Attachments. Ingress topographic survey report. Full body development of a unit that allows for development of similar units and the ability to perform body prosthetic conversions of elite units. Yeah. So I have one of two theories pretty much. Is that like he's using all the information and tech that they gained from Sharen and selling the secrets like a double agent. Or he was always a double agent and he's actually been working for the Vulgus the entire time and he's a double agent for them on this side, giving them all the stuff like I said. So But he for sure was in charge of that whole shebang. Because we have the proof of that. So now we need to go where? Back to Albion. Boop boop. Madago Eagles. Oh woo!
He's a good boy.
Alright, douche canoe. I mean, Castanex, what you got to say?
Good to meet you.
He's almost as bad as Jeremy, I swear.
Magister affiliate. Do not glare at me with such murderous intent.
But you're kind of
I would tell you everything.
warranty.
So quit stalling and tell me, why is your name on the Prowler project? You were the director? Why did you keep this from me all this time?
The Prowler project was one that I ran while I was with the Vulgus. Through it, I was able to make great progress with research into body prosthetic technology. I eventually succeeded in constructing the Prowler. But the Prowler I created killed elite members of Colon, and left you, their commander, in a terrible state. If you were in my place, could you have revealed this awful truth? Driven by guilt and a need to atone, I built you a state-of-the-art prosthetic body, using the expertise I gained from developing the Prowler. Once your body was ready, I applied the RK drive technology. Thankfully, it has kept you alive up to this point. This fact remains, even if you resent me for everything that you uncover. Do not be angry, Sharon. I never meant to deceive you.
How could you? Cassanax, if you truly felt sorry, you should have helped me get my revenge sooner. You thought these prosthetic implants could atone for what you did to me and my men? Are you kidding me?
Of course not. Which is why I came to you for true redemption. Sharon, I will serve as bait to lure out the Prowler.
What?
As you know, the Magisters are high priority targets for the Vulgus, and I am at the very top of that elimination list. I am an authority on several body prosthetic technologies, including the Prowler project. As long as I live, the Legion of Immortality runs the risk of being fully analyzed. As soon as I am seen on the battlefield, the Vulgus legions will send every assassin unit they have at their disposal, including the Prowler, to eliminate me.
So you're willing to die for me now?
I am sorry, but no. I do not intend to surrender that easily. I have been working on a code that can control the body prosthetics of the Legion of Immortality. I'm at the stage where I can complete the code, if I have some key data and the source technology. If this control code can be used to neutralize the Prowler sent to assassinate me, you will have your revenge. I will have atoned, and humanity will have the technology to control the Legion of Immortality. Everyone will get what they want.
I don't need some stupid code to take down that bastard.
Right.
I need to get started with the operation right away.
Calm yourself, Sharon. Do you truly think the Prowler has not received a single upgrade since I left? Assuredly not. Now that Eamon has integrated the Magister's technology, the Prowler will have become stronger, similar to you. If you rush out there without considering your options, you will only end up losing precious bait, namely me. If you truly wish to carry out your revenge, Sharon, help me.
Help?
I have always offered you the most efficient course of action. Working with me is the surest way to have your vengeance.
I don't know if it's the most appropriate time to tell you, Sharon, but I've finished analyzing the data I received from number 17. It
isn't something I want to discuss over the
Dick
radio.
McNugger, huh?
Please come to the Research Institute.
Alright, so I was half right. So he did make that person, but he did it when he was with them. So he wasn't selling secrets or whatever. So again, for the same reason I will probably never like Jeremy, but I hate this guy a little less. He's not as bad.
Oh, the special human.
Especially because he's put his life on the line, with caveats, so. Across roads.
The data that number 17 requested to be analyzed and the data that you accessed on the Prowler project revealed a significant discrepancy in what we know of the performance of the Prowler. The Vulgus units in your battle simulations were based on the estimated specs of the Prowler that attacked you. But this data shows that the Prowler's power and mobility have improved substantially since that time.
Before we get into that, Anais, let me ask you something. Did you know about any of this? Or did you already know about all of it?
I'm merely a member of the artisan class. I have no knowledge of the actions of the council or the counselors. Aside from that, humans already had arcade drive technology when I joined, and research was already being done on body prosthetics. The technology was enabled by RK and, similarly, was recorded in internal files as being an ancestor technology. I had no idea.
I can't stomach the fact that my body was developed using the same technology as the bastard that made me like this.
The RK drive is nothing more than a tool. You are not the same as the Prowler. You are Sharen Julicia.
Yeah.
You are human, a descendant, and the Colon Commander. Machines cannot develop, but humans can. Don't forget the days of pain you had to endure in order to grow.
But I can't beat the Prowler in my current state. I need to upgrade my body prosthetic to carry out my revenge. My body prosthetic is only a tool. I'm just upgrading a tool to make revenge possible.
Number 0. Casenex has sent a message regarding the Legion of Immortality's control device.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Up to 17 again. Up, down, up, down, up, down, all through town.
Definitely getting our leg day in.
Mm-hmm.
Our walkies in.
Prepare the blades of vengeance.
You're here. This is what Casenex has sent us. As you know, when the Magisters came over to the side of humanity, they tried to steal as much advanced material and technology as possible to take with them, but they were thwarted by the Vulgus who pursued them. So they created encrypted vaults and stored the materials and technology inside, then hid those vaults all over Ingress. As Casenex was one of those Magisters, he did the same. Casenex hid the core materials necessary for the development of the Legion of Immortality control device in an encrypted vault. He insisted that we retrieve them. The zone Casenex chose to hide them in is Hagios. Given the vastness of Hagios, the vault is not going to be easy to find.
There's nothing easy about this operation. Don't worry, we'll find it.
It's a shame that these encrypted vaults can only be opened by...
Yeah, this isn't code in all over.
I'm sorry that I can't be of more help.
Don't sweat it. Encrypted vaults are classified. They're designed to be detected only within a sieve.
Understood. Please contact me immediately if you need any help.
Now, Hagios. Hard mode. Does it have to be hard mode? I'm doing it on hard mode because I want extra rewards. No, we just gotta go find the little Jimmy Jankers. Cryptid bolts. Let's try forward phase. I think I know where one's there. Actually, it might be 2 or 3 here. Oop, here one. Oh, that's fine. Right here. Or on top of here. One of the
I
other.
want to say up. Yep.
Find it?
Yes.
You must have found what I stashed away. I will be so glad to have them back. I will be eagerly
I don't think
awaiting
that's the
your
one we
return
need,
in
because
Albion.
they gave us a purple and a blue.
It just says incomplete. We just had to get one. Oh, I don't think I've gotten this stack of.
I didn't get it, so I probably have to open one myself.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'll help you find one. Isn't that what's his name? Keith David or David Keith? He did the voice of Goliath from Gargoyles.
Maybe?
Sounds like him.
I hear one.
So too did the cries of those who demanded death to the Magisters. I remain troubled. Should we continue to trust them?
Yep. Purple one.
Sure whether I was ever qualified to even lead the survivors.
Yeah. Now you got?
Yep, now I got it. Now he's talking. Ready when you are.
Okay, now we gotta go back to Albion. We have mail because I did 4 missions. That's why that was the big reason why I went over there. Did that stealth mission real fast, so we could get our missions for the day, daily login things. New Year's event. Yeah. Come on, cheeks, son.
Teaming up with me is the surest
Core
way to
technology.
achieve you. Finally! Thank you for recovering these, Sharon. Now I can design the Legion of Immortality control code. All that's left to obtain is the Vulgus network source technology in order to disseminate the code. However, This will be a completely different level of difficulty compared with locating the encrypted vault. This technology is one of the most heavily guarded and classified pieces of information that the Vulgus have. The most likely place for this technology to be stored currently is the Fortress, the headquarters of the Vulgus. If an opening presents itself for us to infiltrate the Fortress, we can use it to acquire the source technology. It will not be easy, clearly. But for you to have your revenge on the Prowler, we need that technology.
Don't worry, we'll get it, one way or another. But you'd better be sure about this, Xanax. I've staked everything on getting revenge. There's no turning back from this now.
Ha! I have no intention of turning back either, Sharon. We will see this through to the end.
And we go to the fence line and outpost. Ready, Skitty?
Ready.
The blue. Poof.
Good to meet you. I'm
Casanix anger.
Humans destroyed an iron heart. I cannot believe my eyes. I really cannot believe it. How could they manage this? Do they know what they have done? The fate of the Magisters.
HQ and the Descendants did what they had to do. What was best? Alpha made the decision to protect Albion and Ingress. I know that the Magisters have different opinions.
Technically, we made the decision.
Hearts. But don't we have something more important to do right now, Xanax? Now would be a good time to recover the source technology from inside the fortress. It's time for you to play your part.
Yes, you are right. As a Magister, I must play my part for the future of my species.
Yeah, that sounds ominous.
I will tell you where the technology is likely to be stored. Search there and bring me what we need.
The location seems to be underground.
Judging by the look of the base, they were likely trying to smuggle the classified data out of the fortress to safety. If this is
actually, it's fast food.
You should check the underground air raid shelter. It may be more dangerous than the areas above ground. I was not wrong. They were in a hurry and did not manage to split the technical data as much as they wanted. It is likely that they intended to transport the other half of the data through the underground evacuation tunnel. I have traced the location where the data you acquired was stored. It appears to be not far from the heart of the fortress. The data that they sent the furthest away was what you have just acquired, so the remainder should be somewhere near the heart. Investigate the evacuation and data storage facilities around the heart of the fortress. Once we locate the other half of the data, it is only a matter of time before you and I
How do we get down to there?
achieve our goals.
No.
I'm
So-
thinking we were supposed to continue going through that tunnel area.
No, because there's another area over here. You see how there's one over this way as well?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Can't go that way. I gotta go inside here, and it probably loops down and around. Yep. What? Dude. There's the third one up here and around, probably.
Third one looked like it was below us.
Okay, let's go. This way. Oh, that's a dead end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna loop back around. That's yeah, okay, so that one's not here at all. Go up and around, I guess. Oh, you can't go any further than that.
Wait.
What
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
the hell do we get that? I don't get it. There had been... We gotta go back. There has been, like, some little room that we missed.
Possibly.
Loading.
Oh, right here. Get back here. I'm wondering if, like, because I found a doorway and it's closer to the marker.
That's probably the other side that this loops back around. But I mean, either way, we're gonna have to go through that whole thing. You see, this is...
Oh. It's the one we already got. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it loops
I
around.
marked the wrong one.
But the one that we need is the one that I have marked over there in the middle. I don't have any idea who to get to. Or no, the one that we need is that. So we already got this one.
So fast travel to where I'm going. No.
See, that's what I'm saying. There has to be some, like, little door or something. Oh, no, hang on.
Yeah.
It's in this little thing, I
Oh.
bet. Yeah.
Yep.
Forgot this thing existed.
Xanax, I have the remaining technical data. I'll join you at your location.
Excellent news. I'll be waiting for you at the Aurora Forest Forward Base.
Aurora. Please. Zibbity-zoo.
Teaming up with me is the surest
Wheel
way
of
to
Fate.
achieve your... Alright. Add the remaining data here. Perfect. I can now complete the Legion of Immortality control code. But Sharon, there is something I must ask you. Are you truly ready for this? As you said, there is no turning back. No one can stop the motion of the cogs once they start to turn.
I've been waiting for this moment. I'm ready.
Very well. Then I will see you back in Albion. I need time to integrate the technology you have secured and to prepare for the final act.
Back to Albion.
no intention of...
Long-awaited revenge.
I have finally completed the Legion of Immortality control code. This will protect me when I
So
activate
evil.
to lure out the Prowler. And as it will be unable to resist, you will destroy it. How long have I had to wait for this? But now the rewards are within reach. I will make this all worth it.
I bet you will. You're not trying to help Sharon. You want to control your army you made.
You know I've been waiting for this moment. I've prepared an escape route for you after you do your bit as bait. If something goes wrong, you'll also be in danger.
Do you think I do not know that I could die if this plan fails? My life depends on you also playing your part. Listen carefully. To be effective, the Legion of Immortality control code must be uploaded at a terminal linked to the Vulgus network. The best place to install the code is the Unknown Laboratory, located in the Sterile Land. It is the central hub of the Vulgus network, which means we can disseminate the control code throughout the network. But this also means the Prowler will easily register my signal. You'll need to infiltrate the location quickly and upload the control code before the Prowler takes me out of play.
Are you sure the Prowler will show up? There are just too many variables, even if you are their priority target.
Trust me, Sharon. The Prowler will be there. I guarantee it.
Maybe he's the freaking Prowler.
Just focus on the infiltration.
I
Even
wondered
without
that
the
too.
Prowler, the Unknown Laboratory
Or controls
is
him.
heavily guarded.
Mhm.
It will not be an easy fight. Let me know when you are ready.
The time has finally come for you to take revenge. I will remain on standby near the sterile land just in case. Good luck, number 0.
Thank you, number 17. I'll return with news of my success. Over.
Taking a Sharon build. Basic defense a little bit. Oh, don't I have a maxed out increased defense? Is that why I have 2? I kept trying to figure out why I have 2. Same thing with the shields. Dude. Problem is that costs 5 more than. I guess for now. HP collector. Do we have 2 of those kicking around now too? I think. No. So that I could put 1 more point to HP collector.
Ask me anything about modules.
Electronic sensation. I think that'd be electric. This probably doesn't. Oh, it does increase. Alright, I'm maxed out. That's all we could do. Wait on. I think. Get the cage is maxed out. King's Land doesn't even have any mods in it. Afterglow sword could put a point into something. Very weak point sight. Ah. Let's not get that extra. Fucking the boss loadout has. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll have to figure out why that's trying to pull out of that boss loadout. Are you ready?
I think we gotta do it separately.
Let's find out.
Good to meet you. I'm Kusenax, a magister affiliated with
Yep.
the Council, and the one responsible for developing the Arcade Drive.
Good luck, Chrissy.
I have no
Good luck.
intention of getting in your way.
Good old squirt doctor over here. I think that was a Balby, ironically. Balby is moist.
Number 0, please be careful. We have identified self-destruct units that exceed the standard power output that we calculated inside the lab. Use active camouflage to conceal yourself and avoid engagement.
Wait.
Even using our most
Oh, the
conservative
infiltrate.
estimates, the units are
Am I not supposed to be seen?
unless you have a blast-proof suit like SMO.
Oh, looks like they've changed their anti-infiltration tactics. Thanks for the info, number 17.
Sharon, do you really believe we can make it to the network hub?
Of course we can. I've infiltrated this place many times. Don't worry about me, worry about yourself. If our target shows up before the control code is uploaded, you know what happens next, right?
We really are approaching the end. I am counting on you, Sharon.
Number 0, I picked up a brief response of a unit with Kuiper material of the same type as yours. There is a high probability it is the Prowler.
So it did show up, and sooner than expected. I'd better hurry and upload the code.
Something's not right. The Prowler responded too quickly, didn't it? It can't just be targeting the Magister.
I guess Kusenax must be a very valuable target to them. He's excellent bait.
For us.
I suppose we will find out soon enough.
Kusenax will be arriving at the Vulgus network hub shortly. I need to know what to do after the control code is uploaded.
As soon as the code has finished uploading, all Legion of Immortality units in this facility will be under my control. However, high-ranking Prowler-type units have built-in protections against technological warfare. It will take some time for the code to activate. The Prowler will probably attempt to escape in the meantime.
And that's my window to take it down. Got it?
Oh, okay, now I can just eliminate him. Oh!
What was that? My body won't move.
Yep, we're being controlled.
Your receive signal is getting weaker. Sharon!
The Legion of Immortality
It's messing with our signal.
activated. It is time to retrieve Sharon.
Oh, that's coming.
I told you. You and the Prowler share the same technological lineage. This means you must also respond to the control code.
Why? Why me?
The ultimate goal of the Prowler project is to turn arcade users into cyborgs. My predecessors left no safeguards in place when they awaited the inheritance of the descendants in humanity. As if they had forgotten how they were treated after giving Corel and the Vulgus ultimate power. I did not want history to repeat itself for my species. We needed to have soldiers we could control. Powerful puppets who would follow our orders. Gather key information. Take over leadership in times of emergency. And you were the perfect test subject, Sharon Julicia. After the time spent having my imperfect prowler attack descendant candidates, and then implanting the arcade drive into their bodies, I was able to create you at last.
Xanax. Bastard.
In a few moments, you will become a puppet that responds to my commands. Stay where you are and be patient, my shadow.
Oh, damn you, Xanax. I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do.
There we go.
I will miss our chance.
He said the Prowler type units have built-in protections against technological warfare. If I stop the activation of the control code now, I might still have a chance. I need to find the nearest Vulgus terminal.
Her technological warfare protection should have lapsed by now. How is she still moving? Is it her arcade? Well, no matter. With the control code, I will be able to manipulate future descendants as soon as they receive body prosthetic implants. Prowler, this is your final order. Capture Sharon. Be as forceful with her as you like. In fact,
I'll just rebuild her body. Yep.
How does
Yeah,
it
Jack.
feel to face your old enemy, Sharon? Just as before, I still have you in the palm of my hand. Prowler, subdue Sharon by the time I arrive. She will soon become the real you, so do not kill her.
Initiating stealth operation. Entering stealth state. Loading.
How did this happen? It does not matter. The control code has already been activated. Victory is mine.
Get wrecked, scrub. Push that big red button. That was easy.
Is the code already? Not yet. Not here, no. Snap out of it.
You can do it, Sharon. Fight!
Did this to me.
Resist
it
it.
seems the control code has finally been activated. Yes, it has been a long time indeed. Get up, Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon, get up. Who's gonna keep Freyna in check? Who's gonna tease Freyna?
Or should I call you Prowler now?
No, stab him.
Do you know how much time and effort it took to create you? No one will ever know. And that is most important, because going forward, you will be taking orders from someone that no one else will ever know about. Alpha has gone too far. Humanity needs to be controlled. Prowler. Eliminate Alpha and his staff and take over HQ. We are going to be busy, you and I. We'll lead humanity and take control of the Iron Hearts. Yes, with the next Iron Heart.
Yes. Knew it.
You, what have you done?
Pain. If I focus on its prickly, throbbing ache, it reminds me that I'm not a powerful kill machine, but only a weak human being.
Damnation!
But that still has its advantages. Humans
Tenacity.
cannot be controlled by some code.
Tell him.
Damn it! My technology was fail-proof.
Yeah, alright. Technology ain't never been reliable. Oh, yeah! It do to him what he did to us. Oh, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Shank, shank. Shank you. Come again. Yes, sir. How's that feel, buddy? Ah, yeah. That's one way to shut him the hell up. That's what we call irony, folks, and karma.
Over.
Hell yeah. Let's go!
Sharen, I can imagine that you're not likely happy to see me right now, but could you allow me a moment?
Sure. I have a lot of questions for you too, Anais. I'll be right there.
Now what do you want?
Human willpower. That's right.
I have been informed of what happened, in full. I'm truly sorry about how everything turned out. I want you to know that this wasn't the collective will or the intention of every Magister, including myself. Casenix acted alone in this matter. On behalf of the Magisters, I apologize. We never planned to use you in this way.
An apology isn't necessary, because I was able to learn the truth. And thanks to you, I remembered something I'd long forgotten. The reason I could withstand the Legion of Immortality control code, even though I was built with the same technology as the Prowler, wasn't because of my body prosthetic or my RK. It was because of my human resolve.
That's right.
I realized that in every moment and every situation, it isn't my mechanical body that enables me to overcome a crisis. It is my own humanity and my will. That being said, it doesn't make the betrayal by the Magisters, no, by Xenax, any less painful. If you and the rest of the Magisters are truly sorry, if you genuinely mean it, then you can proceed with the ultimate project for me, Anais. I have 2 conditions. 1, it must be a body prosthetic that doesn't need to be maintained by the Magisters. I need a body that I can look after myself, just as a human takes care of their own body. 2, I must be able to feel pain. Complete the ultimate descendant project under those 2 conditions, and I'll accept your apology for being sincere.
Pain? I thought you asked me to block your ability to feel pain once your revenge was complete.
But then she wouldn't be human.
I did, back then. But I've changed my mind. Pain reminds me that I am human.
Yep.
I want to keep that feeling.
Huh. Yes, I see what you mean. It won't be easy, but it will be done. That's a promise.
Good. I look forward to hearing more.
It's
Yeah.
all over. I thought I'd feel a sense of release when I reached the end of my revenge journey, but I don't feel that at all. I feel the opposite. I don't have a goal to work toward anymore. I worked toward getting stronger so I could carry out my revenge. I endured it all solely for revenge. But I need to remember that this is only natural too. People lose their way all the time. You forget what life means and you have to work hard to find it again. It's painful, but it's proof that you're alive. Sadness, pain, and suffering, they're all part of life.
Right, yeah.
This is just the end of the story of Sharen Julicia, who lived for revenge. Now I can start writing the story of Sharen Julicia, who lived in search of another purpose. I'll gladly face whatever ordeals come my way. My story will never end.
Revenge complete. Listen to her monologue complete. Alright. That concludes that. And yeah, to kind of reiterate and touch on that, again, I want to just extend my channel and my Discord, links in the description, to anybody that feels like they don't matter, that they're not appreciated. And it extends more than just men or anybody that identifies as a man. It's everybody. We all matter. You matter. You're here for a reason. So if you're struggling and you're feeling like you don't matter, just remember, like, we're here. People are here, and you're wanted. You're needed here. So make sure you guys reach out, and remember that life is really what you make of it. And that most negative emotions, if not all, are a temporary state of being. So most people don't wake up mad at the world all the time. They don't wake up depressed at the world all the time. It's a temporary state. It can last for a long time, and depression is a very serious thing, and so is mental health. But at the end of the day, there's a lot to be said for a positive mindset and to just be reminded. And it's hard sometimes to be reminded. I get that it's not as simple as just like, hey, cheer up and buck up, buckaroo. But remember that sometimes the key to not feeling alone is just not be alone. It is kind of really as simple as that. Reach out and talk to someone. Whether it's a family member or a friend or a psychiatrist or a psychologist, therapist, whatever you need. Just remember, there's resources out there and you matter. And with that being said, I want to thank everybody for stopping by the den. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like, a comment, or subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to see new content. It's a small thing for you. It means a lot to me and the rest of the pack. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. And as always, run free as a wolf, my friends, and I hope to see you in the next adventure.